everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tom and today we're going to learn something really cool. I'm going to show you how to play that ending. I call it the Take the A Train ending. And it's often what you hear when Count Basie or Duke Ellington plays Take the A Train, and it's that ending that goes... Really great sound. It's perfect for finishing off those big band numbers. If you'd like to learn it, let's head over to the keys and show you how to play that little ending. Let's go. Oh, it's a famous ending, isn't it? And often one that folks like to learn to play. So let's start out by explaining what actually this is. Well, it's a kind of a bluesy, jazzy kind of ending, and it was probably most famously heard on Take the A Train, which is the tune that we were just playing there, but a little bit on the softer side of the tempo, just to show how it works. So today we're going to learn this in the key of C major, but what I've also done, I've written out the ending on manuscript paper, which you can get this as a bonus PDF when you sign up for silver level or above and support my YouTube channel, Keyboard Skills Pro. So head to patron.com and sign up for silver level, and you instantly get access to all these bonus PDF lesson sheets. You get access to exclusive videos on Patreon, and it's just a great way if you'd like to get behind supporting my YouTube channel. But I've also written out the ending in different keys, like G major and F major, depending on which key of Take the A Train that you're playing it in. So what we have to do first of all is to work out where we put this ending. And I know it sounds a little bit silly to say that, because you think, well, surely an ending goes on the end of a song. Well, that is true, but you have to be able to fit the ending in the correct way so it sounds effective. So let's take our Take the A Train, and we're playing this in the key of C. So we'll just play the last strain of that song through. Here we go. And the last phrase goes... Now, when you hit that final C, you've got to get off that C very quickly and get down to the E underneath. So we're going to go ba 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 ba. And that actually is the same note that you play at the beginning of the song, because the first phrase goes da 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 C E. Okay. Okay. So what then happens is we use that at the end, C, E, and then after that we're going to go one and, so it's coming on the second half of beat one, so it's one and then what we do is we walk up chromatically through F, F sharp and G. Now those of you who've got the PDF, the bonus PDF, you'll be able to see this on your music stands, but it goes 1 and 2, and what happens is when you play that E, we're getting into the first beat a little quicker by jumping off this C, but then we need to hold the E through the second beat. So it's 1 and 2, and then we go 3, 4, and those are the third and the fourth beat, so those are crotchets. That's the F and the F sharp. So we're going da 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 da, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now notice how I'm using my second and third fingers, look, not using my thumb up here. Okay, and then you're going to swing your thumb under to G, and then as soon as you hit the G, you're going to go 1 and 2 and Humpty Dumpty. Okay, so to walk the whole thing through. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and. And at the end there, that rhythm is a dotted quaver, semi-quaver written, or tripleted quavers, Humpty Dumpty rhythm, Humpty Dumpty, and you come off the end of the second beat nice and short, look. And you swing it, don't go, got to be swung. okay? And then normally it's followed by, straight after on the next beat, a finishing C, so we know we're finished. Now, of course, you can play this on your home organ. You can play this on a theatre organ, on a Hammond organ, you play it on your Lowrey, Verzi. I'm playing it on my Yamaha keyboard here today in my studio. So if you're playing with a style, the actual background style, the rhythm style, you probably want to stop the rhythm at the start of the ending, because it sounds a lot better if it's not going. You can play it with chords, but it's more effective if it's played unaccompanied. So let's take the tempo to about 150. So we're going a little bit slower. And stop. Now what you want to do is you want to ideally stop the rhythm on that C note. Now you might not be able to get to the start-stop button of your rhythm section. So what you can do with this, you could put it on a foot switch, you could build a registration, and the last registration could have the rhythm switched off. You could use a touch bar on a Lowrey, you could use a piston on a Verzi, you can use, multiple ways of stopping a rhythm. But you need to stop the rhythm dead on that C. So you want to go. So it's quite a quick change, look. So, and you haven't necessarily got to worry about playing the C chord with the C, because you're going to stop that rhythm on the first beat. You're playing a C melody note, and that kind of fills in what the C chord was going to do. Okay, so let's take it right down even slower, and we can see this now in slow motion. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that sounds really good, doesn't it? So look at the rhythm. Look at it. It's 1 and 2, 3, 4. Thumb under. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just straight up your fingers, and then down. Now, in between there and there, the last two notes, there is a rest. Da 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 dum, rest. Bum. Do 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 do, rest. So you put a little gap in just before you go down to the C. So watch again. Look. 5, 1, 2, 3, top 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Now you can make it more interesting. So you could, for example, play in doubles, and that would sound like this. So as you can see, it's a very nice introduction, works really well, and brilliant for a lot of songs, like Take the A Train, Sunny Side of the Street, Cherokee, loads of those big band songs, but it's quintessentially known for being played with the ending of Take the A Train. And as I say, the great thing with the doubles, you get a really big sound. So you can go octave high, put some brass in, but just make sure you always finish with that C at the bottom. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, and rest. And then you must have that ending. But I think it always works best played without a rhythm. So let's play it a little bit faster at speed, and let's put a little bit of brass with the style. And enjoy, everybody. Any questions, do send us a message via the website, tomhorton.co.uk. But like I say, if you would like to get a bonus PDF with this lesson, which has this ending written out in several keys, please support my channel at patreon.com/Keyboard Skills Pro. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll see you for another music lesson really soon. Thanks a lot for watching.